Alright guys, so this is The Tick. And let me just preface this game and this video by saying I love The Tick. I used to have a shitload of Tick comics. Like, of course my first exposure was the Fox cartoon, as they have to play their entire logo here. And that was where I first saw him. And so it just, I really thought it just a hilarious show, really funny, one of the best as far as like Saturday morning type shit. And so I looked into it more and saw that, you know, he was based on an actual comic from like some comic place I'd never heard of, New England Comics. And they, you know, had done a lot, and I collected a lot of the comics. Watched the show. I watched the show with Patrick Warburton. Anyway, I love The Tick is what I'm saying. But to be honest, this game is kind of bullshit. It is so hard, from what I remember. And I had it. I remember I had it on Super Nintendo whenever I was growing up because I loved The Tick. But there's just definitely some bullshit that goes on in this game. But yeah, so you're The Tick. And the thing about this game too is like seems like it's based not off the comic book but off the TV show for the most part. But then you also have like what's this dude's name, Samurai Paul or some shit like that, who like only ever appeared, he never appeared on the show. And then like where's people like, you know, American Made who were just on the show. And I don't know, it's very weird game, very weird mashup of the fucking show and comics that never actually happened in any other medium. Or is it Paul the Samurai? Maybe that's how you say it. And then you got like Chainsaw Vigilante, who was never in the show. And I'm cool with that. I like those characters. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember every single episode, but from what I remember, there was some crazy shit. Like the bomber that bombs at midnight or some crazy shit. Whoop. Okay, let me figure out what exactly is jump here. Because this level fucking is really hard. I mean, look at all this shit. Just give me a normal beat 'em up. Like, you know, I can appreciate the fact that they were maybe trying to mix it up a little bit. But, you know, I pushed down immediately when I saw that, and it wasn't enough time to get out of the way of that star. Not when it's coming from the right side and you're walking to the right. You know, and maybe, you know, maybe, look at and that shit that barely touches you. And, you know, maybe my reflexes just aren't fast enough. You know, I don't know. But I believe it to be some bullshit and some shenanigans for what could have been and what should have been a fucking badass game based on a really cool character. I mean, he's just unlike any other superhero. You know what I mean? Like, the series starts and he's coming out of an insane asylum, and you don't know how he got there. He doesn't know how he got there. And then every once in a while, it will allude to like a wife that he had, and it's like, how the fuck did he have a wife? Because, oh shit, didn't mean to call Arthur. But it's like, how did he have a wife or have any type of relationship? Because he never gets out of the fucking suit. Like, he's not just the Tick by day, or the Tick by night, or by day. He's just the Tick. He's never, like, James P. Roscoe or something. He's just the Tick. But, so yeah, and the one with Patrick Warburton. Oh, here he is. Where are you guys? You know, I like that show. It wasn't as good as the cartoon. Not even really close by my standards, but, you know, I liked it. But it was just a strange choice for Fox at the time, and, you know, I don't think anybody was really ready for a Tick live action, not like that, and not as a series, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like it was ill-conceived. But I still would have liked to see it going longer, and I have watched the pilot for the Tick series that they're trying to do on, I think it's Amazon, right? I don't know. I watched it at my friend's house. But yeah, there's supposed to be a new Tick series coming out. Yeah, don't get in between us. That's obviously our Achilles heel. And it was actually a pretty good show. Like, I didn't have a lot of high hopes. I didn't think the tick looked big enough. But honestly, it's really not... It shouldn't even be called the tick. It should be called Arthur. Because the tick is basically almost a background character for what's going on with Arthur. Which is fine. You know what I mean? Like, that is the human story that you can base what the fuck's going on off of. God damn it, I didn't mean sorry, Arthur. Or sorry me, because now I won't have him when I need him. But, you know, Arthur obviously is going to be more relatable than the tick, because the tick's out of his goddamn mind and all that shit. But, I really liked it, and, you know, I'll try to catch it whenever the rest of it comes out. I don't think it has yet. But, you know, it looked cool. And I'll always support the tick, because he's cool. But why couldn't they just bring back... I remember they were showing the tick, the same Fox Saturday Morning Tick cartoon on Comedy Central. God damn it! And there's the fucking human bullet. He's supposed to be a good guy. But, yeah, they show it on Comedy Central. Like, I watched so many Tick reruns on Comedy Central, because they showed them daily. And it's like, dude, if that can do good enough with adults, that you can show it fucking every day at 5 or whenever they were showing it, like, there's something to that. So, I wish they just would have brought back the animated series, but, you know. I don't have much say in it, as it were. But overall, yeah, pretty standard beat 'em up with those weird dog shit levels mixed in between, and it's cool whenever you get to get somebody else and fight back to back. Like, that's something, especially during that time, I don't think that I'd seen before, so I really enjoyed it. But there's definitely nothing to write home about. Not spectacular, but it's the tick. I love the tick. Could you, yeah, fucking at least cut me or something? Stop just running around, bro. Get on the same plane of existence as me, and that's obvious. And I jumped off the roof, because you can't fucking tell what the hell you're doing. Last time I tried a jump kick. Come on, walk into my fist. Could you? Thank you. Don't get behind me, walk into my fist. Yep, you too. Walk right into it. Don't make this hard for me. And like the combo, like whenever he does the uppercut, by that time they're already fucking down. That was cool. Come on, man. I do like that he's like towering over these ninjas, because that's how it should actually look, because fucking the tick is huge. And that's my main problem with both live action series, that, you know, the tick, god damn, fucking blue bitch. Ugh. But the tick's not just a strong guy. He's like fucking at least 7 foot tall, if not taller. And he's massive. It just doesn't really make sense to have him generally the same size as everybody else. God fucking damn it, no! With just one guy? All my Arthurs are gone now. I guess that's my bad for continuously pressing the button. But what are you gonna do? Okay. I swear to God, it wanted me to jump off the fucking roof. It was like, hey, go! Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Spoon! No, that's cool. Chapter 2, The Thorn of Oblivion. So, you know, it's more ninjas. And well, actually, it starts with one of these shitty levels. But anyways, guys, I just want to give you a brief little show of what the Tick was all about back in the Super Nintendo days. Again, love the show, the game. Take it or leave it. It's not the worst game ever, but I don't know. Just, it could have been so much more for how much I loved it. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.